Hi, my name is Matthew Laho, and this is my personal intro video for Module 1 in EDL 850. A little bit of information about me. I'm 35 years old. I'm married to Nora, and I have two children, Kaisa, 7, and Nico, 5. We're lucky enough to live in the Upper Peninsula of Michigan. It's a popular tourist destination, mostly known for its rich mining history, its 300 inches of snow, and its beautiful scenery. I really enjoy doing anything outdoors, fishing, camping, hunting. I like to go biking and hiking, just spending time with the family at the beach. I spend a little bit of time hobby farming. Currently, we have chickens and ducks, but we're adding some turkeys and getting ready to add some maybe pigs or cows. My previous work experience, there wasn't a lot of teaching jobs open in Michigan when I graduated, so we ended up moving out to Mountain View, Wyoming for 8 years. And while out there, I taught sixth grade math and science. I was a part of the PBIS team and school leadership team. When we moved back to the Upper Peninsula, I started teaching third grade. I taught there for 2 years. I moved up to fifth grade, taught a year in fifth grade, and then I moved to the middle school where I currently teach. So I teach at Washington Middle School. It's a Title I school. It's a small school, about 100 to 120 students per grade, and it's a Class C school. I'm a seventh grade computers teacher. I'm also a technology leader and PBIS team member. In my extracurricular time, I coach girls varsity volleyball, girls varsity basketball, and middle school track. So my reflection of my administrator's knowledge, I would say that he described him as kind of an old school principal. He's been around for a long time. He is well respected by his staff and his students. I'd say he's not current with the newest standards, but he does know the ins and outs of the IEP process and students' and parents' rights. He knows if we need to get a special release form for more information about a student and what forms we need to fill out for that. He's also very good about what rights students have if they don't qualify for an IEP and getting them accommodations through the 504 process. I would say he knows the student and staff handbook pretty well because they haven't changed in the last 20 years, but we're looking at updating them, so that could change. He also knows the acceptable use policy and what students are able to do with their one-to-one devices. They currently had iPads, but they're switching over to Chromebooks. So it'll be interesting to see how that policy changes. As far as my knowledge, I would say I know the curriculum and the standards that I'm required to teach pretty well, as I'm technology leader in my building, and I do a lot to help teachers incorporate those standards into their classroom. Through teaching digital literacy and digital citizenship, I've spent a lot of time talking about and teaching copyright and fair use, public domain, and so I feel like I have a pretty strong knowledge of that. I'm also, being one of the only males in the elementary, I was trained in seclusion and restraint, so I know the difference between the two and which, when it's okay to restrain a student and how to restrain them. Unfortunately, I've had to restrain a student in the past. I also, as far as IEPs, I know my role as a teacher and as far as following the IEP and the accommodations, but I don't really know more about the process, and that's something I need to work on. And as far as the school board policies, being new to the middle school, I'm still learning a lot of the handbook stuff as far as like dress code and what to do with tardies and sending students to the office to go to the nurse and things like that. But I'm hoping to learn more as we go. My plan to enhance my knowledge, number one, would be to go over the middle school handbook and read through it, make sure I'm up to date with middle school and the different policies that they have from the elementary. I also will need to look over my new teacher contract as we're currently in negotiation. I hope to learn a lot more through this class, through my coursework and interactions with my classmates. And I'm excited that we got this professional development opportunity coming to our school this year called Capturing Kids' Hearts, which is all about being trauma-informed and creating a safe atmosphere for students to learn. Thank you, and that's my intro to EDL.